You know, one of the craziest journeys I've ever been on, of all the journeys of all, is that of a parent. And they start off so small, don't they? Innocent, fragile, and it's your job to bring them up, nurture them, support them, help them into adulthood. Then they fly the nest and make you proud. That's the idea. But there are bumps along the way, and tragically, every now and again a young life is taken because of a dare, because of an accident or other circumstances, and their entire future is snuffed out and they've got no control over it. It's terrible. One of the things that we have to be mindful of as parents is outside influence, what our kids are watching, who they're talking to. I had a conversation with a friend of mine the other day about this very thing. I'm not going to go into detail because it was a private conversation, but it was along the lines of, you know, what our kids get up to. You know, I'm nearly 50 and I'm old enough to remember when all of this was in its infancy, or all of this social media stuff that influences our kids very much. And it just wasn't a thing. And then as time goes by, we get older, the next generation comes along. You have TikTok, you have Facebook, YouTube Shorts. All of this media is now available to our kids, and you get people on there with dares. You get people on there, you know, asking you to do stuff. It's a minefield. And when children get to 11, 12, 13, sometimes even younger, they think they can take on the world and rule it. They think they know everything, where they actually don't, and they realise they still need mum and dad. So many kids all over the place have this. Well, every now and again a tragic accident occurs with something online. Take this young boy for example. His name, or the name that's been given in the press, is Sebastian. He's no longer with us. Parents left in tragedy. Sebastian, according to the media, and I'll leave the news here, tried something which is known as the Scarf Challenge, which is a dare going around social media. I think TikTok particularly is a very, very dangerous dare. Very, very dangerous results if it all goes wrong, which it did in Sebastian's case. And as I said, he's not here anymore. How many more of these dares are going to be out there tempting our kids to have a go? How many more tragic scenarios like Sebastian is there going to be before somebody tries to do something to stop it? It really is awful. I can't say any more. Just wanted to reflect on a parent, one parent to another, responsibilities and all of that. There is a crowdfunder that's been set up to help Sebastian's family. I think there's about $4,000 so far been raised, something like that. I'll leave a link in the description. But one of the things that the organiser of the crowdfunder said was, talk to your kids, make sure you know what they're doing, how they're doing, what's going on. It's ever so important. Let me know what you think. As always, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Here's another video. I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.